Welcome everyone, it's Coach Adrian. We are here for our 30-minute workout. Today we have something special. Your joints have been achy, if you've been hiking a long time, if it's the weekend and you're really wanting to balance the body, we're going to be doing some injury prevention, physical therapy inspired exercises, as well as yoga and stretching and core. So you will need a yoga mat as well as a towel. We're actually going to start with the towel. Go ahead and bring the towel so that it is somewhere that you can step on it. And when you're ready, you will go ahead and step on it. So with your right foot, or whichever foot you want to start with. All right, starting with your mat. From here, we're gonna start 1 minute scrunching our toes. So when you're ready, scrunch your toes and try your best to pull the towel back. Now, if you're on a carpet like I am, it's gonna be very hard. It may be nearly impossible. If that's the case, bring some looseness to the towel. In a perfect world, when doing this on something that is solid, like wood, you can actually scrunch so that the whole towel eventually is like this. You scrunched it off. And just try your best. What we're doing here is we're practicing our toes on this towel, lifting and strengthening our arch. And we have about 20 more seconds. So keep scrunching. And you can practice grabbing onto the sides of the towel as well. Just see what you can grab and think about your toes doing this kind of motion like I'm motioning. It's like a claw. You're grabbing, pulling, getting the edge of the towel in between your toes, moving the towel back. All right, beautiful. Other foot starts now. So maybe noticing one side feels here, and the other. Don't really slow and be mindful, actually watch your foot. You really think about your mind, body, your gravity. Like your toes keep going with the towel, strengthening those knees. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now grab the towel with your other foot, right? Without your hands. Now lift it up, balance, it over to the side, drop it, pick it up again, lift it up, over to the side, and drop it. Down, up, side, down, up again, up, down. Try to do this without ever tapping first foot around, just like that. Arms can be out, think about strong posture. I think you've got to get the toes on the towel. That's good. 15 more seconds. Noticing what your limiting factor is. Your arch. Your balance that you want to work with. All right, other side. Yeah. I'm wanting to grab it. Get feedback. Even if you never grab it once, you're doing everything correctly. Getting benefits from working. And figuring out how to use your mind to lift the body. Point your left foot, maybe you like how it feels to right your knee with your left hand. What it feels like for me right now, very forward, downward, and back into the breath. All Close your eyes. Always a way to challenge yourself here. And another way to make it more challenging is for your left foot. You're going to point to be pointed at a certain point. So, balance forward. That's the way to challenge it. Last 3. And 1. Other side begin. The slower you can move it, the more your abs have to stabilize. Your whole body is helping here. The slower the better, more range of motion with your hips as well. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now pick up your toes and place them down one at a time. Round 2, pick them up. Flex your foot, lift your arch, and lower down one at a time. Keep doing this kind of piano-like motion with your toes. And feel your feet taking up space. You may be used to wearing shoes that are very narrow, that don't allow your feet to really try to see that those muscles are being activated. Right here and now. Keep the legs active. You may even be starting to feel some exertion and lightening a muscle. Your pulse are really important. Beautiful work. From here, step nice and wide. Move and bounce this side for now. We got for 5 of the day. And 5 and then play. Awesome. Just to release your hands behind your back. Lift them up. Breathing into it. Still feeling the strong feet. Halfway with your upper body. Or one direction. And notice how it feels to stretch. On your breath with this motion. Maybe even adding like a cat-cow motion, rounding as you lift up and over. Or what variation? Look up towards the sky or the ceiling. Slowly unwind. Same thing on the other side. Up. option to take the right hand to left hand side. And slide that. Pressing your hand. Beautiful work. And from here, both hands come down. We heel toe our feet in a little bit so that they're just wider than hip width apart. What we're going to do is we're going to go down into Malasana so that our elbows are slightly pressing into our feet. We're here for a while, so really sink into it. Opening hips, rep by rep. Also straighten the thighs, your thighs, your hips. And last time you're down, just stay and hold in Malasana. This time, thumbs to heart center and a little more back. Forward, continue 2 more deep breaths. Stay here. Beautiful work. Big, wide, great footsteps outside. And we're alternating time. A little longer on one side. Left leg comes forward, breathe into it again, slight bend in your elbows. Your glutes. You should really start to feel it moving. And flex your feet down here. Lift the leg. Releasing big hip opening. Amazing. Don't be afraid to really breathe into it. Your breath helps to create more space in your body. We're using our core as we slowly bring our leg in flexion. Beautiful work. When you're ready, go ahead and have a seat. Alright, we're going to go cow face pose. Our left leg is try your best to connect. Define different line. Breathe into wherever you're at. Bottom leg. Out of your right arm and reach. Try to grab your fingertips behind your back as tall as you can. Really sit up and great, grab onto your hands. slowly release. Switching the legs. Side right leg underneath. Right hand lifts. Right heel left, keeping bounce. Mobility of the toe. And from here, plant your hands, pivot into a plank. And from here, we're gonna go from plank to down dog. If you'd like bonus for today, just stay in plank. We're not gonna be here long. If you need a lot of rest, stay in down dog. And if you'd like to flow and create some fingertips, palms, toes stretching, feeling the part of your body where this movement in your mind one side or the other, so that your hips are squared towards the front. Perhaps closing your eyes here and breathing into the releasing of your hips. Beautiful work. When you're ready, plant your hands, tuck the back toe, and before you do anything, use your core. Lift up like a plank, three-legged plank, hold for 3, 2, 1, and shoot the right leg back up. Shake it out, back and stack. Reach your right foot towards the left glute, and breathe. You're feeling this opening. You're opening and back body. Beautiful work, lowering down. Take the other side. Lift the left leg top. And bring left foot to right hip crease. Sending your fingers out to the side. Unwind, down facing up, and your knees and pull walk your hands. From here to the back of your mat, gorilla pose. Slide your hands underneath your feet so much so that you can scrunch your toes, just like we were doing with the towel, and feel a nice massage in our wrists. And you'll also notice that your feet have less surface area now, and we have to trust them a little bit better for your balance. Bend your knees. Let your head be a little more relaxed. Few deep breaths here. 2 audible sighs. Breathe in. Relax a little deeper. 1 more just like that. Breathe in. Beautiful work. Slowly removing your hands underneath your feet and grabbing your towel once again. So now we grab onto our towel. Bring it in front of us like this. Nice and wide. And we go back. And then we go forward. Now what I want you to focus on is when we go back, I don't want you to jut your head forward. Try to keep your head in the same position at all times. Now if your hands are wide enough and your towel is big enough, you can go all the way around if it feels okay in your arms. But what you're going for is a big stretch here, the chest muscles. You can even see how it feels to bend your elbows in this position and lift them up. And this is all behind your head. So take a few reps like this and just explore how it feels to open these muscles. These muscles are often very tight from rounded positions, using our phone, driving, and typing on a computer. So now explore. Maybe you want to go side to side with the towel and get into the lats, slight bend in your knees. Windshield wiper your arms left and right. We're going to be here for about another minute. So feel free to explore and do anything we have not done yet. That may be good in your body. Maybe like bending one arm down and alternating. Or anything that feels good. I'm really loving the lat one, so I'm going to stay there. Listening to your body. What does your body want more of? Which muscles? Really asking for this. Opening. Range of motion is so important. That it keeps our limbs nice, lubricated, healthy, so that we can continue to take love. And then with ultimately about 20 more seconds. Beautiful work. From here, lift right the knee, keep your towel. To the back, arms go forward. Balance, and the knee comes back up. We're staying here a minute on this side. Take your time. Totally fine, even if you only get 2 reps in this minute. Or number 1 thing here. Use your core here rather than low back. Then breathe, stack your hips, bending the knees, standing leg. 30 more seconds. Four, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side begins. Lifting the leg. Last 3, 2, and 1. Taking a tree pose. Your foot can either go down like this, up like this, or Bikram style, crossing the foot into the hip crease. Arms go out, and breathe and hold. Thinking about lifting the arch of the foot just like we practiced in the beginning. If this is super easy, squint. And if that's super easy, then you can close your eyes. Use your core more. Slight bend in the standing leg. Breathe it through. Again, your foot can be kickstanded onto your calf or inner thigh. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 5 begins. Good. Remember to breathe. Seconds. Last 3. And lie down. Bring your right foot over your left thigh. Grab onto either the back of the thigh, or reach a little further and grab onto the shin on the left side. Take a few ankle rolls while spreading those on the right foot. Keep your head on the ground. Your head is lifted. I recommend not reaching for the shin, maybe doing a lesser intense version. Arms out to the feet, legs stay as they are. Legs fall up and over to the right. Right foot anchored down, left knee. Breathe into it. Legs come up through center, top leg slides down, crossing your leg, right leg on top. Option to lift your right foot and tuck it around the left calf. Legs over to your left, gaze to the right. I invite you to really slow your exhale down. Legs come back into center. On 1, figure 4 on the left. Reaching through, and then go down. Flex and spread your toes. Give some ankle rolls to your left side. Start that 50 legs over to the left. Center. Flat the top leg down. Option to roll your calf. Right. Gaze. back to center. Move that one. Stretch. Together, full body stretch. Arms moving. Maybe grabbing your hands over the side. This is the one favorite attitude. We're going to do cross them with 2 big breaths together. Big breath in, breathe in. Exhale out. One more time. Then release. Awesome. Amazing day.